I think it's going well so far. We're just getting into the very start of our outdoor season. We're coming off of our indoor break. So they are noticeably excited to get back to work, which is really encouraging as a coach. It means that they want to be there, they want to work hard. So they're intrinsically or internally motivated to do the things. Yeah, so the jumpers and vaulters, we have kind of a wide variety of athletes in there. In the horizontal jumps and high jump, we're looking mostly at Gabe Dunlap and Landon Haggart. They'll take the charge there. And then we have a massive group of freshman men vaulters this year. So we're looking at Noah Bune, Michael Chambers, Tucker Owens, Jackson Timko, and we have a few others that we're teaching how to vault as well. So it's really exciting to work with that group, and they're really shaking things up in that area for us. Yeah, our throwers are a very big part of our men's team. Last year indoors, I think they single-handedly scored over 50% of our points, and then this year they did some damage there as well. But we've got some big guys in that group. We're looking at Nick Gustafson, Ryan Lenhart, JD Black, James Perenni. Gabe Dunlap's going to throw javelin for us, and we have a few hidden secrets in there that we're looking to see what they do, but that group's going to be big for us. Our sprints group, it looks completely different from last year. We got a really large freshman class in this year, and they're very talented as well. But most noticeably out of that group is Alex Mitchell. He had an amazing indoor season between the 2 and the 4, pack record in the 400, school record in the 400, qualified for All-Atlantic in both the 2 and the 4. So he's been on fire, and I think he's kind of leading that group, but we have a few others that are not too far behind him. Yeah, our mid-distance I think is going to be led by a mix of upperclassmen and freshmen, but we're looking at Nick Maddie in the 800 mile, and then we're also looking at Zach Warwick and Isaac Bustler more in the 800 range. Steeplechase is going to be a big one for us. We have quite a few guys in there that can do some work, but we're looking at Alex Hemmerlin. I think we're going to move Zach Warwick up to steeple because he's nice and tall. So steeple will be a big one for us. And then long distance, we're looking very freshman heavy. So there we're looking at Luke Roberts, Jacob Colbert, Jonah DeWitt. Some of our more cross-country familiar names will make an appearance for our outdoor season. Hurdles, we've got a nice crew. That group is definitely led by Corey Boyer. He's our senior captain in that group. He did really well indoors in the high hurdles, but he excels in the 400 hurdles, so we're looking at him. Andrew Coffey is going to be returning as well, so those are going to be our biggest guys there. We are a big team and we are a young team, so the big keys for us are really going to be up to our upperclassmen, taking that freshman group and getting them bought into the culture, and making sure that they're doing all of the little things that add up to the big things in the long run. So I'm relying heavily on our upperclassmen to lead them well, but I'm also relying on the freshman group to stay motivated and listen and learn and kind of put in the work, knowing that they are laying the foundation for their next 3 years after this. So I'm really excited to see how they kind of mesh as a team. They did a really great job indoor, and I think they're going to be even more excited outdoor, just because we add some events that are important to us and that we're really strong in. So I think it'll be a defining moment for us. Yeah, I think the outdoor pack championship is, who knows what's going to happen. I think that's one thing that's been traditional from indoor to outdoor on the men's side, is that nothing's very consistent. We add some events outdoors that help us and don't help some other teams as much, so that's to our advantage. But it's also just a really long season, so seeing who can maintain and kind of push through without burning out from indoor to outdoor is going to be huge. But honestly, when we get to outdoor, it's anybody's guess.